Oh, great. Um, Good evening, everybody. It's 7 p.m. London time on Monday, and this is week 50 of the Healing Half Hour channel. I mean, I'm just so delighted that we've kept it going and continue to work together. I mean, I was thinking back 50 weeks. Where were we in life and what was going on, and how life was so kind of changed 50 weeks ago. I mean, that was right at the beginning of lockdown, and here we are today in lockdown. But anyway, it's sort of it's been an extraordinary year and an extraordinary journey together, and um, I've been reading quite a lot about sort of where sort of universal energies are going. And this month in March, there's an awful lot of energy coming to the planet to help. Um, and I think it would be great in our meditation to welcome that energy, but also project our blue energy out, and then sort of communication and recognition and thanks and gratitude. It's kind of what we do anyway. It's just a slightly different way of looking at it. And as you come on, please, if you could use the chat bar and just let me know who's in and where you're from, that would be terrific. It's 10 to 7, so I think if you just start to make some preparations in terms of letting some of the tension out of your body and starting to breathe that equal balanced breath in and out. So sort of in for 4 and out for 4. And just shrug your shoulders, loosen that area up, let some of that tension out, let some tension out of your jaw. I hate doing that on video, but and flap your hands, waggle your feet, and obviously sitting in an upright, comfortable chair and finding a place where you're comfortable in that chair, and so that you don't fidget during the meditation. If you could light a candle and put it between yourself and the screen, that can really help staying in the present tense. Anyway, I'll just see who's in so far. It's a bit early, but lots of love from my sister Caroline, gorgeous. Stacey in from New York City, love to you. Margaret's in from Ilha de Mona in southern Portugal. And lovely message from Tony, Caroline's husband and friend. And Toby, who's in West London as well, and lovely that you're I mean, I like many of you were in from week 1, and it's just great that we're still doing this work together. I know 50 weeks, Stace. It's fantastic, and in 2 weeks we'll have done 52 weeks. But that's a year. That's amazing, and we'll continue. I have the longer we work together, the more it becomes apparent that we should be working together, and we need to keep this going. And I know some people are going to have to come and go as their lives become more or busier or more complicated or whatever it is. But if it's in there that Monday 7 p.m. even there'll be certain weeks that I won't be able to be live, and I'll still be doing the meditation 7 p.m. London time, but I might be across the world if I get a vaccine passport and I don't know, sort of whatever else one's going to need by then, I mean, I don't know what stipulations. I mean, we're all going to have to go back to international travel, but there are places I really want and need to go to in the not too distant future. But whatever happens, we'll maintain what we're doing together. So terrific. It's quite a few in. So just use the chat bar. Let me know who's in. Lovely Sandra Harris in from North America. Fab. So yeah, as I was saying a bit earlier, we're now at 6:54. So just, if you haven't already, shrug your shoulders, take some of the tension out of your jaw, and just start to find that balanced breath in and out to the count of 4. And we'll just start to prepare ourselves for that a peaceful state to start our meditation. Anyway, and actually, now we're 5 minutes out, I just think it would be worth doing something called heart coherence, so that we sort of really open our hearts to what we're doing together and sense each other. So if you put your right hand in front of your heart and put your feet flat on the floor, and then breathe into the count of 6. So it's not a normal balanced breath, but it's a much deeper, longer breath in. And breath out to the count of 6. It's still a balanced breath, it's just a longer breath than what we normally work with. On the in-breath, if you could just see your heart expand and light up as you draw that energy in. And on the out-breath, let that energy out as the heart shrinks. On the in-breath, refill that glorious heart of yours. And then share that loving light out to the world on the out-breath. So breathing in love into your heart. Breathing love out and sharing the out-breath. Do this at least 6 times in and out, or whenever you feel you have heart coherence, then come back to your normal posture. Hands on thighs, either crossed or comfortably on your thighs, and breathing into 4 and out for 4. I'll just say hi to everybody else. Jin is in the house. How fab. So happy that you're here again. And happy Jubilee. Oh, yes. Thank you, Julia Cleve is in Essex. Jin's in South London. Jacqueline's in. She's in Belgium. And Ashley's in from Penge, peace from Penge. Antonio Mendes is in from, and hi to you all, from Portugal, sort of not far from Lisbon. So we've got a really nice spread across from North America and sort of the poles of Europe, going north-south. So that's great. And so we're at 6:58, so we just, when you're ready, drop your eyes, close your eyes, and find that breath in to the count of 4, and out to the count of 4. And on the in-breath, straighten your spine. And then on the out-breath, Let the front of your stomach go soft and relax. Let your shoulders go back. Straighten your spine on the in-breath. Relax on the out-breath. I'm just going to chime the singing bowl as we go into the meditation. So now take the focus from your heart to your middle eye. That's the point in the center of your forehead, just above your brow line. Focus all your awareness from this point. Taking your focus into your higher self. Now visualize a white ring of light around yourself, running horizontally at shoulder height, like a white neon tube, and the white light running anti-clockwise around yourself. Like a brightly lit hula hoop. Your balanced breath in and out. This white ring of light will protect you throughout the meditation. So now, instead, imagine a blue ball of light, a deep, a bright blue light, in the middle of the room in front of you, just above head height. Beautiful blue ball of light shining out into the room you're sitting in. Now on the in-breath, draw a beam of that blue light out from that ball, through your middle eye and down your spinal column. Filling your spinal column with bright deep blue light. And on the out breath, release that blue light out through your cells and into the room. Breathing in peace and calm. Breathing out peace and calm. At the same time as imagining the ball of blue light in front of you, create a bubble around yourselves. And on the in-breath, draw that beam through that bubble, through your middle eye. Fill your spine with blue light. On the out-breath, fill that bubble with that blue light from your spinal column. Your bubble containing the blue light coming into you. So bathing in this beautiful, calm blue light. Everything within your bubble glowing blue. Breathing in peace, calm, love. Breathing out peace, calm, and love. You might smile with gratitude for this moment. Thank the blue light for its work through you. As you start to resonate in blue light. Now, when you're ready, bring one person at a time into your bubble. welcome them, name them mentally, and share your bubble of blue light with them. Share sort of 3 or 4 breaths in and out. Share this peace and love. Anybody who lives in that you know you like to bring in who's physically or mentally unwell, some you just want to share some care and love with, or maybe somebody who's recently passed. Just bring them in one by one. Spend that time. Wish them well. Release them and bring in the next. Keep bringing them in one by one. Okay, last one. Okay. Now that you've released that last person, think of your bubble as the size of the room that you're sitting in. Keep drawing that beam of blue light from the ball in front of you into your spine, and on the out breath, fill that ball the size of the room you're sitting in with beautiful blue light. Now make your bubble the size of a house. Fill that space. It's calm, loving, peaceful light. Now make your bubble the size of a large city. Fill that space with peace and calm, love. Now make your bubble the size of the country that you're sitting in. See the gigantic sphere of blue energy, both above and below ground, totally surrounding the country that you're sitting in. As you share the peace and calm and love throughout the country, resonating with all living things. Now make your bubble the size of the world. Feel everybody working together with this beautiful blue light, building the power of peace and calm and love throughout the world. See the world healing with whilst bathing in that peace, calm, and love, the blue bubble. See all the waters of the world, the rivers, the streams, the oceans, the seas, purified with blue light energy. Show your gratitude. Share the energy with all living things. Anything that can resonate, light energy, is now filled with peace and calm. Now see that world glowing blue. Send some of that blue energy out into the universe. Showing the health of our planet. The love in our planet. See all the planets and stars in the universe reflecting back and glowing blue. Now start to pull that energy in. First to the size of the world. See that world glowing with blue light. Now make your bubble the size of the country that you're sitting in. See that love flowing throughout that space. Calm and peaceful. And inspirational. Now make your bubble the size of a large city. See that space growing, glowing blue. Keep drawing that energy in as our bubble gets smaller and smaller. Now make your bubble the size of a house. Now make your bubble the size of the room that you're sitting in. See everything in that room glowing blue. You can hardly make out anything in the room because it's so full of peaceful, calm, blue energy. Now make your bubble the size of yourselves. Show your gratitude for this bubble of blue light around yourself. Now start to draw that blue energy into yourself. From the in-breath, to start to become more and more aware of your physical selves, from the top of your head to the end of your toes, as we come out of the meditation. When you're ready, open your eyes. Have a stretch. Have a smile. If you've got a glass of water or a glass of something to hand, just you might need something after such an intense, well, it was a very intense meditation for me. If you could sort of let me know on the on the chat bar how you got on, or email me, text me during the week, or I'd just love to hear how other people um, have found the meditation and what it meant to you. I mean, I can just, whilst I wait for some response, the blueness and the gentle, calm, peaceful, loving energy is just pouring out from us. And I feel us all working together, especially when we get to work in the world and out to the universe. It's amazing. Anyway, I'll just have a quick look at the chat bar, but week 51 next week, we have 194 subscribers, and please encourage anybody who you think might get something from working alongside us. Just spread the word, give them a link to the healing half hour, and I'll see you next week at 7 p.m. London time. But I just see how you all got on. Where am I down to? Nina's in from upstate New York. Hello, darling. Sandra Holden, my other Sandra, late arrival, but great. No, really great. And Geraldine is back on Kauai and no longer in Seattle. That's I wish I was with you. And Stacey, thanks and thank you. And Sandra felt that she was resonating with all the peace, love, and gratitude points all around the planet. It's extraordinary. I was with you. And Jacqueline is saying love from our Pachamama. And I think that being sort of our Mother Earth energy, maybe next week we work with purifying the oceans and the rivers and the streams. Maybe next week we'll work on the earth. Yeah, we will. Anyway, thank you for that nudge, Jacqueline. Yeah, Geraldine, I wish you were. I'm coming. And Nina, lovely experience deepens each week. So thank you. I'll see you all hopefully next week, and if not, just tune in anytime. Healing half hour site is just all the meditations sit there. They're all different and yet the same, and work with them if you need to in between, and would love till then.